Now, it's about the life of people in the Iron Age. The people are mostly engaged in farming and rearing livestock. After that, in this period, the improvement of farming utensils are very much. That's why they use iron for based tools. Means whatever the farming things they use farming for whatever the tools they use for farming, they all are used by iron, made by iron. This tools lead the increasing in productions, and this production rises the settlement, and the surplus of the production is huge, then the surplus is also huge. So that's why the surplus of food grains produce the occupation. Means the surplus was if the production is huge and the settlements is huge, after that when the production is good, then the surplus of the food grains is high. This surplus of the food grains of high provide the occupation to the other people. And after that, go to our next page, page number 18. People who were directly not involved in agriculture had to exchange tools for grains, and this led to develop the trade practice. Means after that, those peoples are not engaged in this agricultural part, they do the other work. So after that, they exchange the product from each other. This is the time where the trade practice, the development of trade practice. A trade increased use of coins begins of facilitated transactions. Means after that when the trade started, the coins of facilitated it started, means the transaction is started. The archaeologists have found more than 5,000 Iron Age coins. Means archaeologists found the 5,000 age coins near Halston in Leicestershire. Okay, now the next one is the Iron Age innovation. So before that, I start the Iron Age. I already discussed about the life of people. The evidence the archaeologists found the life of the Iron Age people. They found the lots of trading. You know that before that I say to you that the trading system in this age, the trading system started. They trade all the supplement according to in the transaction facility, which is a 5,000 iron, means which is an iron coin. And after that, archaeologists found more than 5,000 coin where the Halton in Leicester's. Okay. Then the next one is a Iron Age innovation. This age also saw various innovations which changed the life of Iron Age peoples. Here the first innovation is a pottery wheel. The pottery wheel, the iron improved the design. Iron saw the improvement of design of pottery wheels. After that, the fast wheel developed the rotate with the feet or a stick. This fast wheel, new process, the fastest wheel of new process, the pottery making developed called throwing. After that, in this method, as the wheel turned, the pottery used both hands to shape the clay. Means potters use both the hand to make the shape of the pot. Okay, with the help of mud and fastest wheel. The pots made by this technique were generally far more even than systematical than the one that were made easier. Means this technology used much more easier. This the fastest wheel much more easier to make the pottery work. Understood? Now this next one innovation is rotary clone. In this innovation, the most important is the grinding grains. The grinding grains is the one type of utensils which they use for making flour. The new domestic tools making flours. It's quick and mostly easier. This tool comprises a two round coiled stones placed top of others, means it's placed top of other. And after that, look at your book, page number 18. The grains were poured into a hole of the upper stone, means it look like this. Here is one and here is one. Okay, here there is one small hole is there. Okay, you have to pour the grain here, and after that the compress of this two, the flour is came out from here. Okay, and the top stones use them turned by a handle, means there is one handle is there where it's help us them to use to round the to move the upper part, upper way. To move due to this handle, with the help of this handle, they easily move the upper way. Because the top stone was then turned by the handle, means the top one there is a handle, that's why it's turned. Because the lower stone didn't move, the grain was crushed between the two stones. Because only the upper one is moved, the lower one stands constantly. They stand constantly. The lower part didn't move. So that's why when this constant and upper part is moved, the grain when we put here, after that in the middle parts of these two stones, the grains was crushed between these two stones. After that, when the grain is crushed, the flour came out. Then the last one is the woodlet. Is used to shape this woodlet is used to shape the wood, a piece of wood. The wood they take the different types of wood block and make the different types of utensils. They give the shape of the different types of utensils such as dish, bowls, plates. After that, the woodlet fixed the wooden pole. Okay, now I describe the woodlet. How this woodlet used. Woodlet fixed a wood pole. After that, turn into the wood pole attached. The wooden pole attached with a rope. This rope attached with foot pedal. Okay, foot pedal is used by the operator in the so that they turn the pole easily. After the piece of wood turned around, the operator used the iron knife to give the shape and to give the proper shape of that wood. Okay, understood? The next part I will discuss on my next class.